Anybody home? Come on out, everybody! It's time to play!
You're crazy.
I'm not crazy, I just don't give a fuck! Smoking bars outside inside, and I wanna know what the fuck you're doing with my time!
Oh, I kick ass for the Lord.
What's up, you movie-loving maniacs, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host, as always, Jay Schatzer, and today I have a really fascinating and outrageous flick to showcase here today. It is Steve Barkett's 1982 post-apocalyptic action-adventure flick. It is The Aftermath, and this one is outrageous in every sense of the word. Low-budget schlock, but done with extreme sincerity. So, without any further ado, let's watch The Aftermath. So, The Aftermath is quite a spectacle to behold. It is low budget, but it really goes above and beyond the trappings of its funding. It really does a lot of creative things, and there's a scope to it that you wouldn't expect from such a low budget film. But the movie summarizes as astronauts are up in space. They're coming down to the planet Earth, but what they come back to is a planet void of civility, I guess. There's been a nuclear holocaust set upon the Earth, and these astronauts that crash land onto the Earth have to try to survive. And one of the main astronauts is Newman, played by Steve Barkett, the director of the film. And he is just a total badass, but he looks like a schlubby kind of dude. And I think that's kind of the appeal of this film and other films that he's done, is that he always puts himself in the center starring role when he kind of seems like he shouldn't be in that role, but he does a damn good job in it. He rolls with the action. He always comes out on top. It's hard to explain. You have to really see it to believe it. And hopefully the visuals that you're seeing here kind of juxtapose against what I'm saying, because it really is an odd kind of thing, because he doesn't look like a leading man, but he is thrown out there as the leading man, I guess because he is the director of the film. But throughout the whole movie, he's pretty much just gathering up survivors that are sympathetic, that aren't horrible human beings, and fighting the bad guys that are a whole bunch of scumbags and gangs and things like that. And the leader of the gang is played by Sid Haig. He plays Cutter, and he is just a scumbag through and through. He does a lot of bad stuff, let's just say. But so it's a whole battle like that throughout the whole film, of him trying to rebuild society, save people, and take down the gangs. And that's really what most of the movie is. Oh, also fighting weird mutants as well. It's just a really crazy, all over the top film, but it's done with such sincerity that you really can't help but get caught up in it. It moves at a fast pace. The visuals are wild and vivid. There's a lot of cool special effects, especially when the radiated storms come through, and there's a lot of weird colors and psychedelic kind of surreal imagery. The violence is insane, over the top, in your face. They don't hold any punches, especially when children are involved. They really go for the jugular in this one to kind of show the savage landscape that the film kind of encapsulates. But the backdrops, there's a lot of really great matte paintings, as in a lot of his films. If you've seen my review on Empire of the Dark, which he directed as well, there was a lot of the same qualities are in that film that are in this one. He really carries that all over. Of course, he's the lead in that one too. But it's just a really fun and entertaining film that's done with sincerity. So it really does have a kind of special heart to it, even though it is grotesque in parts. But really, really cool stuff and fun. And the makeup effects for the weird mutant creatures are bizarre, but they're effective. And the scumbaggery that is on display with the gangs, especially Sid Haig and his followers, really are just, they don't hold back on the violence at all. And especially Steve Barkett's character, Newman, does not hold back on the violence. This is a very violent film with a lot of headshots, squibs going off, decapitations. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. He really just goes for it, and that's what I really like about this film and his other films in general. They really have a heart and spirit to them that try to do a lot with a meager budget, and to my opinion, they succeed exceptionally just because they are fun and entertaining. But yeah, you really can't go wrong with this film if you love that post-apocalyptic kind of landscape, those kind of films. Yeah, it's an adventure and a half that will keep you guessing on what the hell's going to happen next. But it's all entertainment and all, I think it's fun. I know some people think that's crazy, but it's a fun ride. But yeah, that is pretty much The Aftermath. I highly recommend it for anyone that loves that kind of subgenre, where like a nuclear blast has just devastated the world and people are trying to survive and fight to survive. Really fun stuff. The Aftermath, can't go wrong. But guys, I hope you like that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe, and if you have time, leave a comment below, because I love hearing from you guys. But until then, I will see you with the next Lucid Nightmare. See ya!